Today, Christy and I are launching our journey on how to become an aware wolf. And this week is breath and breathing. That's where our focus is. A couple of things to go over really quick. Today we will incorporate just the simple box breath, which is in your companion guide. If you have it, fantastic. If you don't, it's available to you either as a digital download or as the little book. So completely up to you how you want to join and follow along with us. So yeah, this week is breath and how important our breath is. I love one of the quotes Christy puts in here, that it's the first thing we did on this earth and it will be the last thing we do as well, breathing. And it happens, I think 6 million times a day or something like that without our input. We have to do nothing for our bodies to breathe. It's funny because I said that and it was like, what are you talking about? Of course you have to do something. Yeah. We breathe on our own. I don't have to remind my body to breathe. Now there are things that I can do to increase my ability to breathe, like moving my body. It's funny, just being sedentary will make it harder for you to breathe. Isn't that interesting? I'm no scientist. The whole medical thing, like, yeah, I'm not your girl for that. But there are studies to show that, like, living a sedentary life makes everything harder on your body, including breathing. I feel that in my own body all the time. I'm working and sitting a lot at my desk, and just yesterday I finally got a conversion for my desk so that I can get up and walk, and I'm moving my walking pad to my office at work because I don't spend as much time in my home office anymore, so that way I can walk and work, which is movement and breathing. So this week is breath. Let's talk about some housekeeping things. I, by the way, have been telling myself all morning, just breathe, because nothing is going the way I want it to. I have this vision of how I was going to wake up this morning and how everything was just going to be ease, and it has been, but not as easy as I wanted it to be. It doesn't look the way I imagined in my mind. So when that happens for me, I can tend to get frustrated with myself and the fact that it doesn't look the way I visualized it when I went to sleep last night. So I have to remind myself to breathe and not to rush and push through the moment. So while we're going to incorporate box breath, which is a super easy, intentional breath exercise, tomorrow I will be probably downloading or uploading, whatever it is, a video for you to follow instead of showing up live. I think every Sunday there will be a meditation for the week that will focus on what we are working on, where our focus is. So tomorrow there will be a breath-focused meditation added to this group and also on YouTube. I know some people don't want to get on Facebook for any reason whatsoever, and so my videos will also be available on Facebook starting probably later today, but tomorrow for sure. And I know we're launching on a Saturday, but every Sunday I will release a specific guided meditation practice that you can incorporate in your life every single day. So that's exciting to me. As far as our schedule goes, because some of you are brand new here, I will show up live Monday through Friday at 6:15, and listen, 6:15-ish. Sometimes it's 6:18, sometimes it's 6:20, but really close to 6:15. I'm learning to give myself grace, and that is one of the places that I'm extending grace to myself. So I will be here live Monday through Friday. On Saturdays and Sundays, I may show up live, but always there will be a video pinned so that you can see it. It may be a pre-recorded video or a video that we've done before that I will pin to the top so that you can practice on your own. I am also going to allow grace for myself to not show up 7 days a week live, but I will show up 7 days a week because the videos will be there for you to utilize however you would like to. Actually, very few people show up at 6:15 in the morning, so it may be that you're earlier than me and you want to do your practice at 5, in which case you'll be able to do that. The videos will be saved there, and you may want to do your videos at noon or 2 o'clock or before you go to bed. It's your practice, right? So you do it when it works for you. I mentioned water in my post this morning because part of this journey is going to include water, and I haven't been great with my water lately, but this morning I was like, okay, it's the launch. I'm going to launch with including water, and I did, and I'm super excited to see. I think I'm going to notice an immediate change in my body and in my daily life by making sure I'm drinking my water intentionally. So I'm pretty excited about that. Christy and I have been talking about this program for about 2 years. If you guys saw our video that we did, oh gosh, time is such an interesting thing for me lately. A week or 2 weeks ago, there's a bit of an introduction on it. Christy and I we've been friends for almost 2 decades now, which is insane. But I don't think have ever been more aligned in the work that we are each doing. It's very different. We are very different people, and it's such a beautiful thing for us to, I'm going to say finally, because it feels that way a little bit, embrace our differences and be aware of how those differences are what actually have always made our friendship so beautiful. And our partnership in business. We've done lots of things together before, and this one it's just like, yeah, this is it. Let's do this. So we're both very excited to be on this journey with you. You are a big part of this journey. So welcome and thank you. Thank you for being here. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on outside, but there's a lot of people suddenly outside my window, and Ava is going to alert them that she's in charge over here. And she's going to alert us that they're there. There we have it. Ava Grace. All right, here we go. Finding presence in your space and in your bodies. Coming to a seated position. It literally sounds like someone is at my house. I don't know. Weird. Okay. Finding presence in your space and in your bodies. Coming to a seated position. Noticing your breath. We're not controlling our breath, just noticing that we are breathing. Noticing the subtle expansion with every inhale and release with every exhale. Engaging your posture, spine is straight, root lock is engaged, sex organs slightly squeezing up and in as if you're holding the flow of urine. Your chin is slightly tucked, neck is locked, creating a straight pathway in your spine, allowing the energy to flow with ease. up and down as you breathe in and out. Your eyes are closed. Focus up and in at your third eye. Invitation here to set your intention for this practice, for your day. Place that intention in your third eye like a seed. Throughout this practice, as you are focused up and in at your third eye, see if you notice that intention taking root. Begin deepening your breath ever so slightly, increasing the expansion in your body on the inhale and release on the exhale. In through your nose, out through your nose, imagining the breath coming up your spine and down. Up your spine on the inhale, down on the exhale. Bring the palms together, rubbing them, activating the nadis in the palm of your hand. Bringing your hands together, palms pressed against each other, thumbs touch your sternum, forearms parallel to the ground. Checking your posture. Root lock is engaged. Chin is slightly tucked. Neck is locked. Maintaining a flow in your spine. We're going to deepen our breath even deeper, deeper and wider. Noticing the expansion in your body, the expansion in your physical body and your subtle body, your aura, your energetic field. On the exhale, we'll exhale through our mouth, audible exhale, releasing congestion, stuck energy from our bodies, waking our bodies up and preparing them to receive. On the third breath, we're going to tune in with the mantra Ong Namo Gurudev Namo, calling in our divine creator, our spirit guides, spirit team. Here we go. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Two more. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Inhale deep and hold the breath. Hold. And release, releasing the arms down, releasing the breath, be still. Breathing normally, remaining aware of your breath, connected to your breath. Throughout this practice, we are going to be doing gentle movement, warm up, if you will, warming our bodies and our minds up for the day ahead. There will be moments of stillness where the magic actually happens. Allowing your breath to lead your movements. Inhale and exhale defines, determines the direction in which you are going. It is in the stillness that we can hear, that we can be guided, led. It is in the stillness that we receive our power. Bringing your hands to your shins. We're going to begin with spinal flex. Inhale, arching forward. Exhale, rounding back. Inhale, arching forward. Exhale, rounding back. Checking your posture. Root lock remains engaged. Eyes closed. Focused up and in at the third eye. Focusing on the intention that you place there. Allowing your breath to lead your movement. Becoming aware of the sound of your breath. Moving your hands to your knees. Same movement, same breath. Noticing, however, the focus of the movement is now in your heart center, the heart chakra. Opening the chest, rounding it back, expanding your ability to love and to be loved, to know love, to be aware of the love alive within you. Expanding your ability to be led by your heart, your ability to trust your heart. Keep breathing. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale, come to center, hold the breath. Hold. still. Maintaining awareness of your breath. We're going to move into Sufi grinds. Hands remain on the knees. Inhale, large circle forward. Exhale, circle back. Inhale, large circle forward. Exhale, circle back. Allowing your breath to lead your movement. Listening to the sound of your breathing. Root lock is engaged, eyes are closed, focused up and in at your third eye. Go within. On your next inhale, changing direction. Keep breathing. Inhale, come to center, hold the breath. And release. Be still. We're going to move into spinal twist, a natural detox for your organs. We're going to wake up the solar plexus, kind of light a little fire. Hands come to front of your shoulders, thumbs behind, elbows out. We're going to inhale, twist to the left, exhale, twist to the right. Your legs, your root stays grounded to the earth beneath you. The movement is from your abdomen. Eyes are closed. The breath is active, leading the movement. You should hear your breathing loud and clear. Inhale, come to center, hold the breath. Hold. Root lock is engaged, neck lock is engaged, eyes are closed, focus up and in, allowing the pressure, the energy to build within your body. Hold the breath. A couple more seconds, hold. And release. Be still. We're going to move into neck rolls. So inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear over left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear over right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. If it is in your practice to do a full circle, you are welcome to do so. Noticing your breath. Coming to center, inhale, hold your breath. And release. Going to bring our left hand to our heart, right hand over our left. And engage the box breath. So we're going to inhale through our nose to the count of 4. Hold for the count of 4. Exhale to the count of 4. Hold to the count of 4. And repeat. Invitation here to express gratitude while you're breathing. Gratitude toward yourself for showing up here and making this choice for yourself. The most important thing you'll ever do in your life is to care for yourself. Here we go. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Counting on your own. releasing the box breath, begin breathing deeply into your body. Long, deep, expansive inhales, full exhale. Breathing normally, noticing the connection to your body and your breath. Rubbing the palms together, activating a little heat and energy in the palm of your hands. It's one of my favorite things. Hands come to prayer at heart center. We're going to take 2 deep cleansing breaths, breathing all the way into the base of the spine twice. Exhaling, audible exhale, let it go. All the toxins, all the yick that we brought up during this practice, we're going to exhale and release. And on the 3rd, we will close with 1 long Satnam. Here we go. Inhale deep. One more like that. Inhale. Inhale to close. Ha! Yes, Satnam, y'all. Satnam, Satnam, Satnam. This week is not about water, although I think I confused some people with my post talking about water, but I am aware of my water. So drink your water. We did a lot of detoxing in that quick little easy set together. So drink the water so that that can flush out of your system. Otherwise, it all has to find a place to go and it will reconnect to you and your body. So flush it out with your water. Continue to breathe today, noticing your breath, noticing if something happens that doesn't feel good to you, if you stumble and trip over anything, come back to your breath and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Knowing that in this moment, that is the only thing you have, right? This moment. It's the only one you know you're going to have is right now. So just breathe. Our bodies need our breath. A lot of times we get stressed out. I know this happens so much for myself, and my breathing becomes so shallow. It just sits right here, and I feel like I cannot get a breath past my heart. And that is a great indicator that my heart is closed off. So if you find yourself doing that, we'll talk about that a little bit more throughout this week, and we'll cultivate practice for what to do when you discover that your breathing is shallow and you can't get a breath past your heart. So yeah, I love you guys. I'm excited to be on this journey with you, and I'll see you.